Bueno, y este juego lo tienen que jugar en Puerto Triunfo a las 3 de la mañana en una finca. Bueno, voy a devolverme. Quedé acá para ver cosas. Ya puedo revisar más todas las alcobas. Los reto a jugar este juego a las 3 de la mañana en Puerto Triunfo en una finca solos, pero que el televisor esté como en la mitad de una manga inmensa. ¿Cierto?
Even Andrea must have been young at some point.
Qué bien, qué bien, qué bien, estoy muy, muy feliz.
I had no idea that Andrea was this. For sure she's not getting better.
Ah. Items.
Mephistopheles. I've always hated it.
Eso. Ay, qué bien. ¿Qué? es más peligroso, esa tijera o el cuchillo? Que primera vez puedo explorar todo y caminar por todo lado. Y eso que está acá encima es como una estatuilla. Uy, ¿qué pasó ahí? ¿Ahora toca matar a ese tipo? Ay. Some years later. Achievement unlocked. Complete chapter 1.
Still no news regarding last night's massacre at the peaceful residence of Cervoscuro, where the body of Richard Felton, a well-known notary, was found burnt in his own home. The man who was legally registered as Jennifer Richard Dean Felton and was found completely drenched in kerosene. The body of 38-year-old Gloria Ashman was also found at the scene.
Uy.
His personal assistant, former nun of the Cristo Moreno convent. Her body was found mutilated after she was reported thrown out a courtyard-facing window, apparently following a heated argument. The neighbors claim to have spotted a distinctive woman lurking around the area, having parked a white van nearby.
Missing. February 8th, 1971. Celeste Felton, 13 years old. Beloved adopted daughter of Richard Felton and Ariana Gallo. You ran away from home, isn't that so? Why did you end up in this godforsaken place?
Pero tengo una pregunta. Si se hizo pasar por un señor y nació mujer, no entiendo bien todo.
Assigned by Flemington Institute to the Foster Home and Work Project at the Ashman Inn, 1973. Jennifer, just over 2 years older. Unknown parents. It's you.
Isn't it Celeste Felton?
Celeste Felton.
Flemington Girls Institute. Name Jennifer. Last name unknown. Age 15. Parents unknown. Origin unknown. Details involved in Manalazari. No permanent resident Krishava. Rebel and solitary character. Does she remember one of the web? And that as regarding her parents. She seems confused about her past. Does not enjoy communicating neither with other girls her age of the facility, nor with tutors. Nevertheless, she demonstrates a particular aptitude for musical composition and comprehension of the piano, and trusted to approve. Stephen Ashman, single landlord, 36 years of age, requests custody. She will be incorporated into the Ashman informally Rosogallo from as a housekeeper. The experience could help the girl gain knowledge and learn the concept of responsibility, preparing her for an eventual reintegration into society.
Miss, Mr. Ashman is waiting for you. Did you say Reed? Are you a relative?
More like an old family friend.
Please come in, Miss Reed. Come in. Don't be afraid. I don't bite.
Me gustó apagadilla.
What is Reed? Hun?
Whoosh!
Good evening, Mr. Ashman.
You've certainly come a long way. You have gone from simple larceny and battery all the way to homicide and arson. Are you here to broaden your resume?
Do you remember me?
I'll never forget a face. Maybe because I don't have one anymore.
Whoosh! Se parece a Hannibal de Curtil.
I know exactly why you're here. The same exact reason why that son of a bitch Felton ended up like cooked meat. Whatever happened to Celeste Felton?
I have here a dossier from the Flemington Girls Institute granting custody of 15-year-old girl Jennifer and certifying that she is to be a housekeeper at this hotel. Celeste Felton and the girl in the photo are the same person, aren't they?
That girl was simply an orphan, a homeless nobody, and so I decided to take custody of her.
And she just so happened to be the adoptive daughter of your former hated business partner Felton by pure coincidence?
I don't buy it.
So, you're saying that besides synthesizing pharmaceutical drugs and spreading diseases, Mr. Felton and yourself were all dedicated to helping homeless minors?
It was never about synthesizing a disease, because the disease never existed.
And the moths?
Y las polillas.
Woken up at last.
¿Ah, era un sueño?
I barely touched her.
Uy, era una pesadilla.
found you at the bottom of the stairs. You hit your head and lost a lot of blood. It was as if you were dead, Jen.
Andrea went crazy!
You must eat or drink something, young lady.
She wanted to kill me!
That's not possible, Jennifer. Andrea was with me.
Here you go. Drink up.
I am sure
Whoosh.
I saw.
Everything is all right now. Calm down.
There was also a large man. He had a strange wooden stick shaped like a spine.
Porcelain.
That man is dead, young lady.
No, I saw him. He was the one who pushed me down the stairs. You called him Wyman.
That thing
Wyman!
is no longer Professor Wyman.
Andrea! That man is dead, and has been for a long time. He hung himself.
No, ese está
See,
encerrado. Me
You were
parece.
just dreaming.
I don't understand.
Jen, you have to calm down now.
You believe me, Lynn, don't you? You believe me, right?
Get some rest now.
Jen, if you need anything...
I'm here for you.
Vea pues. Press any button to continue. A few months before.
Say goodbye. Party first from my eye. If you leave me, pretty sure you miss me.
Vea pues. Biston.
Fly.
Después Boston. Ah, va a fumar. Vea pues.
Are you new here?
Listen to me.
Excuse me?
Are you new?
I suppose so.
I love that song. Where are you from?
Flemington Girls Institute.
What did you do?
What do you mean?
If you get transferred here, it means you are a real problem.
Listen, I'm not up for making conversation.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, I guess. I was hoping we would get to know each other better. That's all.
I'm into illegal organ and drug trafficking. In my spare time, I exchange sex for cigarettes.
Nice. I was expecting more like controversial political activist, promoter of black slavery and preservation of the Aryan race.
Only in my spare time. Very well, you're right. I'm a real handful. Now, if you will excuse me.
The pleasure was all mine.
You lose something in the sky.
Qué juegazo, espectacular, me encanta este juego. Todo lo que se ha hecho. El primer juego Remothered, Tormented Fathers, excelente. Este está también pintando genial. Broken Porcelain. Este estilo de juegos son mis favoritos.
You have to wake up. I beg you, wake up. Shit, they drugged you. Listen, you have to leave. You have to get away from this place.
This story again?
Everything you said before, I believe you. Porcelain and everything else you saw.
You heard Andrea. He hung himself years ago.
It's him, isn't it? Professor Albert Elias Wyman. The same walking stick you were talking about. See?
Professor A.E. Wyman Suicide was it station. The man reportedly hung himself on November 40 after being accused of playing a part in the man-made fire at the Cristo Morente Coven. Professor Albert A. Wyman Answer número 3. After Richard Felton adopted Dota, when Mission Richard Felton was commonly known for his involvement in defending research. An experiment, however, these charges were later dropped due to lack of evidence. Women's family members did not respect the standard procedures and went ahead with a rushed cremation and burial, preventing the authorities from carrying out a detailed autopsy on the body. Despite being identified by the coroner, family relatives, and by his former business partner, Stefan Osman, the authorities are unsure as to why the family sped up the cremation and burial process, feeling suspicions that it might have been to cover the tracks of a possible station death.
It was all an act. There was no body. And if there had been, it wouldn't have been his.
I don't understand.
There's no time to explain. They know who you are. They know.
They know! They know!
What are you talking about? Why didn't you ever say anything to me?
I tried to warn you. I tried to get you to leave. But you never understood, for fuck's sake.
Why? Who do they think I am?
Celeste Felton.
No, I don't know. Oh God, Lynn, I can't remember!
They found you and they brought you here to use you. And now that they are sure of who they think you are, you have to run!
Fucking hell, Lynn, just tell me!
That drug. The disease!
What does that have to do with me?
No, pero yo primero me voy a meter por acá. Ah,
It's locked.
¿será que está Andrea todavía? No creo. ¿Y esta puerta ya está cerrada otra vez?
Damn, it's locked.
Sí. En el segundo, listo. Hasta aquí vamos a subir algunas cosas y vamos a ver si ya subió Assassin's Creed. Y no sé a qué hora, cuándo vaya a subir este video, pero es sábado 10:55, es sábado 13 de febrero del 2021 y son las 10:55 de la noche.